She came from Pensacola, settled down this boy from Georgia. Boy, she sure is gorgeous, ain't she, son? Knock, knock, who's there? I am who? I am so glad you texted me that night. My love, today is the day. I remember daydreaming about giving you a hug on my worst days, and now, in just a little while, we will tie the knot, make it official, and change your last name. I am the happiest man in the world. Remember when we used to spend more time getting ready and going to Buc-ee's than we actually did together at Buc-ee's? Midnight snacks, Burger King drive-thru, Peach Outlet parking lots, and trips to Amstar. I will never forget where we came from. I love you so much. I am so incredibly happy, and I am so excited to build this legacy with you. I am so incredibly in love with you that I hope you know that I trust you with everything I have in my body and do not take today lightly. Today is such a happy day. I get to marry my best friend. You have been a dream since I met you at 12:07 in those white pants, and Lord have mercy. And today you are a dream come true. I am so excited for the life we are starting. I am so excited for all the fun things like saying this is my wife instead of anything else. And no, I didn't do the laundry, but tomorrow I will conquer. I am so excited to see how far we've come and how far we will go. I hope that today you know you are so loved. I hope today you know that you are everything I have ever wanted and needed, and then some. I hope today and every day you know without question, even on your worst days, you are more than enough. I also hope you know how proud I am and how much respect I have for you. I love everything about you, your love, your loyalty, your smile, your angry face, how you feel safe when I'm close, and even more so when you say to me, please don't be far from me. When I look at you, I see love and laughs and smiles, and I also see an amazing mother, an amazing daughter, a teacher, friend, confidant, and teammate, and so much more. I look forward to all the many years ahead in life that we will live and everything we've got with each other. As I'm getting ready, I'm thinking about you and our first kiss as Mr. and Mrs. Bryant. I am thinking about your sweet smile and those beautiful brown eyes and your sweet voice and getting to come home to you every single day. I can't tell you enough how much I love you, and I'm looking forward to continuing to build this legacy with you. I look forward to all the highs and all of the lows. The days where we can't figure it out and just cry together, but those days will be better because we are together. I look forward to being a rock for you and an example for Jackson and growing our family together and giving them the same thing. I look forward to seeing all the new exciting adventures that we will take on. New homes, new cars, new trucks, baby bumps when we get pregnant, and literally everything in between. I look forward to all of this so heavily because it's you, and it's always been you. Thinking about all of these things don't mean a thing without you. I hope you never forget how important you are to me. I wouldn't be here without you. And you have supported me in my lowest days and my highest days. You have supported these crazy dreams of mine with everything you have and never faulted once from giving me all of your love and support wide open. I am so thankful for you. You have changed my life and shown me what true unconditional love is. I look forward to the memories, the smiles, the love, the laughs, and all the things in between with you and only you by my side for the rest of my life. I'll see you down there in just a bit, baby girl. I sure do love me some you. Here we are.
See you soon, my love. I hope you know you're everything I could ever need on the good days and the bad. You give me a reason to look forward to tomorrow when stepping one foot in front of the other feels impossible. Thank you for reaching for my hand when I am lost and for holding my head high when I feel like giving up. My eyes can see the sun because of you, and I hope I'm able to give you as much light as you have given me. Over the times with you, I have saved quotes and screenshots that resonate with me. The ones that say things that I can't always articulate to you adequately. The ones that pull on my heartstrings when it perfectly describes how you make me feel. How I feel for you, how I would do absolutely anything for you, how I finally get to say I am married to my best friend. Who is also the love of my life, who is my soulmate, my everything. Some souls instantly click, whether you're lovers, best friends, soulmates, or something so special words can't quite explain it. You accept this person for everything they are, and they would never let you be anything other than your beautiful, imperfect self. These are the souls that you encounter, and just know in the very moment that you were supposed to cross paths. Their presence makes you feel safe and calm, like you are home whenever you're with them. They are without a doubt the most special person you've had the privilege to love. No distance, time, or person could come between the bond you share. The kindness, their kindness, softness, sincerity, and unconditional love makes you feel like a better person, because life is simply better with them in it. Whatever form they may come in, these souls are your happy place, your comfort, your sunshine, your everything, and you genuinely could not imagine life without them in it. I always say to you, here we are, not because it is to dismiss what is going on. It is to remind me what we have had to fight through to get to that point, to remember those nights at random places just so we could get a moment of peace, those shifts we would door up and sing random songs at the top of our lungs, those rough days we just sat in silence in each other's company, all those days in between that we found peace in one another. You have been my best friend for years, and now I'm getting to marry you. To say I'm happy is an unbelievable understatement. Finally, my love, here we are. I always wanted you, even when I didn't know what I wanted. Even before I knew you, it was you. You were the chapter that I didn't know the words to, but always knew it existed. And when I finally found it and began to read it, I knew I was home. You are who my soul has longed for my entire life. When I look at you and think, can I do this the rest of my life? The answer has always been yes, undoubtedly yes. You are my favorite pair of arms to be wrapped up in, my favorite chest to lay my head on at night, my favorite shoulder to cry on, my favorite words of advice, my favorite kisses, my favorite laugh. You, my love, are my favorite. No matter what life brings our way, I know that together we are unstoppable. I am so unbelievably proud to be yours, and so beyond happy to marry my best friend today. When I say I love you more, I don't just mean I love you more than you love me. I mean I love you more than the bad days ahead of us. I love you more than any fight we will ever have. I love you more than the distance between us. I love you more than any obstacle that could ever try and come between us. In a short time, I will be walking down the aisle to you. I will make my vows in front of you and all our friends and family, finally starting our lives together as Mr. and Mrs. Bryant. Through all our trials and tribulations, even the ones we created, you always worked together to come out stronger, to learn, to grow, and change for each other. I can't wait to meet you at the altar and continue to live our lives together. I love you more, Skyler Jacob Bryant. Baby girl, I'm so excited to finally be here with you today. I'm so at peace with you. From the memories we have shared and life we began to build, the legacy we started and are only just beginning. I know today that my soul is happy with you. As we stand here in front of all our family and friends, no greater presence has been among us than now for me to give these promises to you. Brenna, in taking your hand today, I promise you that I will always love you and give you everything I have, even on the days that I will fall short. I promise that I will be here through all of the highs and all of the lows and everything in between. I promise to celebrate with you, cry with you, stand firm with you, have your back, and at all costs, ensure that you know that my love for you is stronger than anything we could ever face together. I promise that when the dark days rise, I will also rise with you, to fight hand in hand for better or worse, and not for always good. I promise to keep you safe, and I promise that I will be the rock for you and for Jackson and any other future tiny humans. I promise that I will set the example of what a man should be, how he should be gentle and firm, he should keep his word, and most importantly, how to treat others, especially his mama. I promise to love you and you only always, and give you and only you all of me. I've been looking for you since forever. I promise that on the days where there seems to be no end in sight, I will greet you with a smile, a kiss, flowers, if I don't forget, and steak noodles and gravy to end the evening. I promise that I will cherish you and until my dying day, put you first in everything that we have and do. Today, I make a promise to you that my love for you is forever and without any reserve. I promise that even on days where we can't get it right, my love for you keeps no score, but is a choice, and I promise to choose you every time, again and again, for the rest of my life. I love you.
Baby, the moment we have been dreaming about is finally here. The moment where we finally get married, where I now get to call my best friend my husband. All those days and nights we would door up and just talk about life, sing songs at the top of our lungs, ask random questions, and tell terrible dad jokes. Those times where I realized we were friends. But the days where you comforted me when I was anxious, sad, or angry, or when you gave me words of advice when you knew I was losing my patience, were the times where I knew you were my best friend. The happiness you bring out in Jackson makes me unbelievably thankful for you choosing to be in our lives. The light and love, the strength and resilience, the compassion and joy you bring out in him is nothing like I have ever seen. I could not be more thankful for treating him like your own and raising him to be a good man. Skyler, I have never felt so much peace with another person. I can rest my mind and speak from my heart for the first time without feeling judged or unwanted. I feel safe with you, I feel known, I feel heard, and I feel loved like never before. I was not looking for you when you met me, but now with you it feels like my heart stopped searching for anything else the moment it found you. My love, if you remember anything from these vows, please remember this poem I say for this very moment. I love you. Enough to fight for you, compromise for you, enough to miss you deeply no matter the length of time or how far apart we are. Enough to believe in our relationship, to stand by your side, to hold your hand through the ups and downs, to have faith and strength in our marriage, to never ever give up on you. I love you enough to spend forever with you. Each day I fall more in love with you, making me realize no amount of time is ever enough, and even one day forever will run out. But I decided that will be fine because getting to love you is worth it. After all this time, we finally get to say we made it. I am so happy and proud to be yours. I love you more.